Sending that to it.
Alright, let's hang tight and see what happens. It's that part of the show where I put my hair in a tight ponytail. Yeah, musical intro, ponytail intro. What's up, guys? Happy Motivational Monday, and welcome to Coffee Morning. That's empty. Let's get rid of that box of not donuts. Shh, don't tell her. She doesn't know. Okay, we're gonna do a little late breakfasty thing, and the cat is playing with the box of donuts. Yeah, those are not donuts. There's nothing in that box. It's just a box. Yeah, so that's probably good. All right, how's it going, everybody? What are you up to? The Roomba is ready to attack. Well, let's do the coffee making part. Already scooped it in, but we gotta put some water in there. Hey, what's going on? You're having a sloppy Joe? Of course the robot comes in here right now. Alexa, stop. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why Alexa's even on. Alexa, stop. Okay. Alright, time to make the coffee. Today's show has been paired up with Columbia Supremo, because we like toucans. So it's not a sloppy Joe, it's just a meatloaf sandwich, is what you're telling me? Okay, hang on, honey. Hey, Molly, what's going on? Let's get the water in this thing. God dang, robot, why? Yeah. You thought that was what a sloppy Joe was? No. So a sloppy Joe is like ground beef, ground chuck, hamburger meat. And then you brown that. It's all crumbly. It's not like any kind of patty or anything. And then you put the sauce on it. And the sauce is basically, it's similar enough to a meatloaf sauce of like ketchup and mustard kind of stuff. And then you just kind of put that stuff on there. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's not too far off. I'm not sure what the actual full-on recipe for the sauce is. But if it's not little crumbly bits of stuff and it's, you know, falling out of the bun, then that's just a sandwich. Alright, fair enough. Alright, the coffee has started. And I haven't had it. God, why does the robot insist on being in the kitchen when it is, like, when I'm here? Oh, goodbye. Go away. Shh. You're so loud. What are you doing, cat? Is there a bug? Get it. What are you doing? Alright. Alright. What you guys up to this glorious evening for some and morning for me? Kill all humans. Exterminate. Exterminate. I'm going to use the coffee as a stand. Wait, isn't there an empty one I can use as a stand? It looks like it has been recycled. Cat, I fed you. You've been fed. Don't try and pull one over on me. I know who's been fed and who hasn't. New video out. Finally got that cable clip video out. And even though it's a promotional paid-for video, I still think it is actually one of the more fun videos I've done of late. So I would appreciate you guys checking it out when you have a second and leave some comments on it. Oh, you already saw it? All right, great. It'd be great if you guys could comment it up so we try and get some some bonus points in the algorithm. So my sponsor doesn't feel crappy about paying me money. Alright, let's clean this. Cool. Thanks, Molly and Evan. Alright, I'm gonna make, I don't know yet. I think we're gonna do some sauteed mushrooms and an egg. And I don't know, and ham. I think that's the breakfast of the day. Put you guys over here for a second. I'm gonna clean this out. Iris, are you hungry? Do you want an actual food? She already has like a fruit bar and a pouch. Iris, do you want some food? You already had that. Do you want yogurt? Or do you want what Daddy's having, which is like ham and mushrooms? Okay. And a little egg? You want scrambled egg? Actually what? Right here. You want to eat what? I don't think we have. We're fresh out of poo-poo pants. This was a trick. You have set me up. Do you want an egg? Do you want a scrambled egg or a yolky egg or no egg?
I don't know.
A what? You're making fun? You're making jokes? Does this amuse you? You think I have someone to be amused? You think this is a funny? Molly says hi, Iris. You think I am here for your amusement? Uh-huh. What do you want to eat? Ham and mushrooms, and do you want an egg?
I'm rolling.
You're rolling this. Okay, I'm just going to give you ham and mushrooms. And Evan says hi. All right. Okay. Oh, the coffee. Alrighty then. So, if you had to hear many of those, actually, I'm going to clean this pot before I get on to anything else. It's got oatmeal in it, and if I don't do it now, it's just going to be a pain in the ass later. Amanda does this, where she'll cook oatmeal and just leave the pots just sitting out, and they'll just dry up, and she doesn't even put the water, like, at least if she put the water in to soak it, that would be one thing, but no. Alright. What? Right? Yeah, it does. Because that turns into like the worst. It's one of the harder things to clean after the fact. I mean, you can soak it again, but it's just a pain. What are you doing? Okay. 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 Hey, come back. All right. All right. So, okay. Interesting things that happened today so far. Iris did swim class, and then this was waiting on our doorstep. This is not a paid sponsorship. Stop getting in the way, cat. This thing. I'm not there. So Amanda's sister went out of town, and she has this like food service. Keep in mind they're vegan. No offense to vegans, but I'm not. And so like she was like, so I routed it to. We're out of town for 2 deliveries, so we sent it to your place. And we're like, oh, okay. Although they still want us to just hold on to it. She was like, you can eat like 1. We're like, okay, whatever, Emily. But yeah, so Amanda took one of those things to lunch. But it came with these things, which I just threw the tags out. But if I remember, it's a 2-ounce shot of apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper, ginger, and orange. And there were 2 of these. So Amanda and I. Oh boy, do you need to go potty?
Yeah.
Okay, stand by, guys. All right, go, go, go. That's why Alexa was going off. It was a 10-minute reminder. I knew it. I said Alexa to remind me to tell her to go. I'm so smart. And yet I forgot that part where I was like, what the hell's wrong with Alexa? But I couldn't hear her because of the stupid robot. Okay. So yeah, we both did one of those shots earlier, and I think it's affected my brain. It was spicy and kind of gross.
Not gross. Not gross.
Uh-huh. We just boil our oatmeal and water together on the stove at one time. And then Amanda usually puts cranberries and cinnamon in it. And then when it's all thick and ready, I put a little milk on top usually. Generally, I don't go for a hot oatmeal. As a kid, I used to like it a lot more, but I would get like maple and brown sugar, so of course it was really just sugar that I liked. Are you done?
No.
Are you pooping? Let me see. Good job, keep going. Alright, let me put these guys away. Great. Turn around. Go back. Okay, honey. Great job. All right, come here, bend over. Very good. We'll tell mommy that you learned the sticker. Yes. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Stuff to do. Very good. Do you feel dry? Good. All right, can you put your pants on? All right. So today, oh good, the robot's done. And it actually docked itself? That's amazing. Well, I think you don't use milk to cook it though, right?
But what is it?
Or do you really?
What
Like you put a whole...
What is it?
Where's what?
What's the robot?
Because we do water to cook it.
What is the robot?
And then
What is...
it went back to the dock. And then just milk on top to thin it a little. Not too much though. Okay. Right. Interesting. I should wash my hands. Okay. Swim class. That whole thing. So yeah, there were like 2 salads in that bag from Thistle. Those shots. Ow, I just knocked that. Like some kind of stew or curry. I think it was, I don't know, we'll have to take a look. Most of the things are still there, so we'll go take a look. Amanda took, I think, a quinoa salad. Let's see which one is left. And it's time for the long pour as I get my coffee. All right, so we got this thing, which says it is a black bean and butternut squash chili bowl with cumin pinto beans. Sounds all right, but I don't know. I feel like that might be too spicy for me. This is the thing I'm the most interested in, which is a bean thread noodle and mushroom bowl with edamame. Yeah, it looks, like it was made this morning or whatever. And the last one is a warm winter salad with lemon garlic beluga lentils, which sounds rough. So yeah, I think the one she took was whatever I said minutes ago, quinoa. Iris, don't play with the robot! Don't touch. Oh, it's over here? Hey, what's up, Abby? Okay. Yeah, just tell me that it's in the middle of the floor. It stopped right there? That's weird. Okay. All right. See if we can dock. Robot.
Please charge robot.
No, do it. Dock. You can't dock yourself? Oh, little buddy. You're never going to survive in this big world. Okay. How's it going, Abby? Tell me you're alive. I was just playing. Okay, well, I'm not out of coffee, although my mug is. Cat want out? Cat want out. Bye, cat. Nothing much. Pissed up at basically 6 a.m. Yeah, I was up at like 5 a.m. because of that one. Was out of bed, and like, Amanda was like, go put her back to bed. I couldn't argue because she's working today, so I had to be the better person. Slash, I had to be a dad. Anyway, all right. Yeah. It is what it is. So this is the long pour. This is the point where I would talk about what I was going to be doing during the show if I had like a format of things to do during the show. And if I had like a sponsor, I'd say stuff about the sponsor right now and all that kind of stuff. So there's that. Coming up, more Trivia Sunday, because we didn't get to do it this Sunday. But Evan was a trooper and hung out for the full thing. Normally it's not bad because I could go to the beach. But oh yeah, because you're broken. Dude, I had this crazy dream last night. And it's mostly faded from me at this point, but I remember, like, kind of had, like, it was like I had sort of an amnesia-y thing, but only a limited pocket of amnesia. Where it turned out, like, one of my friends had betrayed me, and apparently I had been shot, like, and it healed. And then most likely it was that friend. So like there was this whole weird conspiracy thing, and I was like trying to get all these different like stories confirmed and stuff. And I was like, just for the record, this is what it looks like when you've been shot and healed. And then the cop was like, oh yeah. And I was like, okay. And I went back to sleep. And this is only like the third time I've ever been able to do this. And the dream continued. Because usually just some other crazy dream happens. Oh man, it was so weird. All right, we're going to make a little second breakfast here because I did not have enough food this morning. I had just a small bowl of oatmeal and just a leftover piece of apple fritter, which I toasted and was fantastic, but not enough food. So let's take a look in the fridge of doom. The fridge of doom. Get some mushrooms. Get some ham shrooms. And some eggums. You dreamed about surfing? It sounds like just your life. That's your reality. That's not a dream. All right. There. I'll probably move you down in a minute. Where is it in the dishwasher? No, it's not. Where's the cutting board? Cutting board. Death in dreams is for ending a friendship or something else. Maybe it's for ending my joblessness. Yeah. What's wrong? Would you have your box of them? Let's go take a look. We're on a mission to find magnet toys. I didn't even drink that coffee yet. Come on, Iris. Here's 2. I found 2 right here on the floor in the middle of nowhere. There's 2. All right. And There's the box and there. All right. Ugh. Here, honey. Those don't match? Yeah, well, you gotta make sure your toys match. It's important. Ryan Taylor, welcome to Good Morning. What does that say? Okay, Molly. Dreams are actually a time for your brain to process information, test out flight or fight responses safely. Right. For the watch. I missed that part. What is happening? What's wrong? Okay, you can bring them in the kitchen. You don't have to go straight to tears. This is where we're at these days. Let's go to the white table. Pick those ones up. Never mind. Hey, but you gotta put this Play-Doh away. The never-ending battle. Put things away and take more things out. All right. Time for this. I'm gonna need some garlic. Uh-oh. You told me we didn't buy garlic yet? No. Guys, this is a travesty. This is bad. There's no garlics. Whatever shall we do? How am I supposed to saute mushrooms without a garlic? No. Is it just hiding somewhere else? Hello, little garlic jar. Hello, are you here? Are you scared? Are you lonely? Are you lonesome, my friend? Ah, shoot. Ugh. That's disappointing at best. You just started watching Fear the Walking Dead? Where are you watching it on? I assume you're not going to answer because you're muting. But I forgot about the last season, and we'd been watching it on AMC. Use butter or tomatoes? Tomatoes with the mushrooms? I'll just go butter. I guess garlic powder is going to have to do. Disappoint. I don't think Netflix has the newest season, is the thing. Not yet, at least. Although I feel like it's not on Netflix. I think it's on like Amazon Prime though. We have Amazon Prime and Netflix. So if it shows up there, that's good. But, like normally we watch it as it's released on AMC. Like on there, we don't have a cable. We just have the website. But AMC only lets you watch like the 6th latest or something like that. So since we missed the beginning, we were like, we're too many episodes past. I don't want to just not know what happened. So we didn't watch the latest season just yet. Do it for the podcast? Wait, what am I doing for the podcast? Tomatoes? Oh, you guys suck. I don't know. You know, if we had a tomato that was already partially cut, I would do it. But I'm not going to cut into a new tomato just for laughs. What? Okay. Let's see. There's one that really needs to be used. Maybe I'll go for it, but I'll save these for a better time. All right. This guy's looking a little wrinkly. I'll do it because it needs to be et. Fresh off the vine, sort of. Not really. Fresh still on the vine, but not fresh. Chunky style, I assume. Ooh, Columbia Supremo. Oh, that's good times. All right, I'm going to put you guys down here. for the action. Chopping broccoli, except not broccoli so much as mushrooms and tomato. Doesn't matter how you fry them. Tastes good either way. We'll see about that. Alright. Where's my, no, not really. Let's go with this guy. How many of these do I think Iris is really going to eat? Alright. She's not going to eat any of this food. Alright, serrated knife for this. Uh-oh, serrated knife. What? You did. You got an elf. Beads of water. Look at that. Ooh, that looks mediocre at best. Why can't I zoom with my hands? Yeah. What's wrong, dog? Okay. Those are mushrooms you don't know. These are Crimean mushroom. They're good. They're kind of like white button, but a little more bold. How would I describe this? Yeah, that's the best description. They're like white button, but bigger and a little more flavorful. They're really good. The small gray ones. Oh, really? These are way better. Yeah, I can put your here. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, look at that. I'll be right back. I really can. You got the small fingers. You figured it out. All right, here we go. He's out. He's out. We have a few different kinds. Do you guys have morellos? Those are Amanda's favorite mushroom, which are plentiful in Hey, what's up, Big Meech? We are cooking some breakfast, sauteing some mushrooms with tomato. Apparently, that's the census from the chat. And a little bit of ham, since I don't have bacon, and an egg. That is the plan. And I'm going light on this tomato, but I don't trust you guys at all. The ratio is very, very, very off. That's fine. All right. Those things in there, right there. Light this thing up. Some butter. Don't trust an Australian. Yeah, unless you're telling me to drink a beer and eat a kangaroo, I don't think you're telling me the truth. That's... If you told me that, I'd be like, well, that clearly makes sense. She's Australian. Should I just do a show where it's not my head, it's just hands the whole time? Great. I think that's fantastic. I could do 8 hours of this. Oh, too much head. Said no one ever. What? Okay. I mean, you can do that, but kangaroo, it's... I assume that isn't that good, is what you meant? Is that even possible, kangaroo meat? Yeah, it is totally possible. I know someone who can get that here. Whether or not it's a good idea, I assume kangaroo is very gamey because they jump around so much. But I don't know. Put this here. Put a little salt on that. I'd rather eat snake. Not me. I mean, I don't like snakes as a creature I'd want to run across in the first place, so maybe just to teach them a lesson. But I feel like snake is even weirder, like, as a thing. What's the texture of that? It's hard to find where I am, and yes, kangaroo is very gamey. Mushrooms are crazy if you think about it, how they grow. Not all mushrooms grow in poop, you know. Wait. You ate snake? What was the texture of snake? I feel like that's just chewy as all hell. You're eating spores, that's what you mean? Okay. Whatevs. I mean, lots of things are weird if you think about it. Like, who figured out sausage? At what point was somebody like, you know what? Screw this animal so much. F this animal. I'm going to take this animal. I'm going to chop all the meat up real small. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this meat inside its own intestines and fry it up. That's how little I think about this animal. Yeah, so there's that. Also, sausage is delicious. So whoever went on that crazy tangent in the Middle Ages, good on ya. Think about the guy. Yeah, I've heard that routine. That's an established stand-up routine that I cannot do. I don't want to get a copyright strike from Dane Cook or whoever the hell it was. All right, sauteing up these mushrooms real good with these tomatoes. But I mean, yeah, there's a lot of great, like bread. Who figured that junk out? Shouldn't. What, honey?
Mama, can I have cereal?
Okay. What kind of cereal do you want?
That cereal.
Which one is that cereal?
That
This one? Mommy's?
yeah.
Okay, you want it with milk or just cereal?
No.
Okay, did you not want sausage and mushrooms now? Or not sausage, ham and mushrooms? You don't? Do you still want it? Or no?
No more.
Or you just want to have a couple bites of mine?
I just wanna.
You want the cereal? What color bowl do you want? We got so many choices of bowl colors. Orange? They're the best. I love it. You always pick the one at the end. It's the easiest one. She's like, I want the bowl that's quick to get to.
And that's too orange.
I wonder what the difference between a regular sausage and a smoked sausage. Well, smoked sausage would have a more peaty taste to it. What? There are 2 orange bowls. Whoa, there's some big chunks of stuff in there. I wonder if I'm giving you too much.
I want a chunk.
How it's made, one is smoked and one is not. Yeah. Well, that is a very literal answer. You want a chunk? Do you want milk or no? Yes?
Oh, this is a chunk.
That's a giant chunk. Okay. Do you want milk? Do you want me to take the chunks out and just put milk on the rest of it? So you have the chunks on the side? Does that sound like a plan? Yeah? I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the big chunks out and put them on your plate. And then I'll put milk in here. Why don't you go put these chunks on the table where you're going to eat? Whoa, there's so much stuff happening. Cheeses are weird too. Yeah. Yeah. Who figured that junk out? It's too early in the morning for me to be sarcastic. Yeah, cheese is like, at some point somebody was like, storing a bunch of milk, and they were like, I gotta go to my cousin's for his bris, and I gotta bring something. what do I got? And you're like, oh man, here's a bottle of milk I left in here for like 7 weeks. This is probably fine, right? And then cheese. I got no routine for that. I'll work on it. I feel like I've lost mushrooms. They shrank so much. They do smell delicious. I love Gouda. Gouda is one of my favorite cheeses. It's looking good. I gotta catch up with the other food. Okay, Iris, your food is ready. Stepping away 1 more second. Putting this on the table. Iris, cereal. Cereal. Get your cereal. Cereal, girl. Get your cereal. Get it. Get your cereal. Go get that cereal. Gouda's pretty good. Is that a joke, Molly? Because you should say, Gouda cheese. It's a pretty Gouda. Cheese is basically moldy milk. If you think about it, technically, sort of. I mean, it's cultured milk. Anytime I get a sub, I get provolone on it. Provolone, it depends for me. Like certain subs, I will get different cheeses. Provolone is one of my default cheeses, though. And I don't know what you guys call it there, but we have like American cheese here, which is like the standard, which is basically somewhere between like a Monterey Jack and a soft cheddar, mild cheddar, somewhere in that range. So I don't know what that's called in other places. Tastes like nothing to you? Oh, really? You have the really cheap stuff, probably. There are better American cheeses. There's a lot of bad American cheese, and that's a fact that I will not deny you. It's rare that I'll get American, but like on a tuna sandwich I will. Like a tuna melt. Yeah, you gotta melt it for the white. And by yellow you mean like that weird orange? That's crap. Anything that's single, like individually served is no good. Yeah, no, 90% of American cheese is crap. There is some decent stuff out there, but it's hard. So yeah, generally for subs, I'll get, is this already on? It is. Like provolone, sometimes feta, and then in like one or two cases I'll get the American cheese, and almost never Swiss. Not on a sandwich like that. The only time I get Swiss is if I'm getting like a cordon bleu, because you can't not in that situation. There are certain things where it's like that specific cheese is part of that sandwich. Like my wife went to Subway the other day, and I told her to get me a spicy Italian. And I didn't even say the cheese because it's an Italian sub. It's provolone. That is part of the recipe. So like, the guy asked her and she texted me and I was like, what are you guys talking about? There's no choice there. It's an Italian sub. Provolone. Provolone, capicola ham, and that other stuff. Those are important parts. Oh, prosciutto. Prosciutto? Yeah. Well, the Subway doesn't really do prosciutto. They do like a fake, some other cheaper version of that. American cheese. Yeah, no, because they're not real cheese at all. I love all kinds of cheddar cheese. Hoop cheese? Oh, never heard that. That's crazy. We have like 3 cheddar cheese blocks and 1 Monterey in our Monterey Jack in our fridge right now. It's crazy. Because like I wasn't eating a lot of dairy recently for that first month. I've kind of given up on this elimination diet thing for a little bit. I'm gonna go back on smaller terms. But so I wasn't eating any cheese. Hey, what's up, Chaos Promotions? I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put that back on the screen just so I can see it again. Welcome to Coffee Morning. I need a spatula thing. All right, let's get this egg in here. And, oh, toast. Oh, there's no bread left. Ah, I guess I have to throw this out. Can't eat my, all right, forget it. Oh, wait. No, there really is no bread left. Let's take a look. Ends. Ends. It's like 3 bags of bread ends. Okay, how many of you guys will eat bread ends? I will not. I know, I'm a hoity-toity fancy person. That's why I did it. For the lulz, Abby. But, yeah. I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know what it is. It's so weird, because I'm super thrifty about everything. And I'm like, no, save the, like, oh, there's 2 bites of that mushroom left? Save it. We'll eat it later. But, like, bread ends, I can't do it. I don't know what it is. This is clearly burning my hand. Alright, I gotta get this egg in here. I gotta stop talking. Yeah, I definitely couldn't eat it untoasted. Maybe toasted. That's not a bad idea. Alright, we'll see what it's like. Oh no! What's happening? There, got it. This pan is way hotter than it should be. Alright. And for those who missed the announcement earlier, guys, I do have a new video out today. I would appreciate when the stream is done or in another tab if you open it up and check it out. It is a promoted video. I was paid for the video. But it is, I think, one of my funner vlogs of late. And I'd like your opinions on it. So leave me a comment below what you think on that video. Alright. Destroying this egg somehow. I need the lid. No lid. Where? Right here. Literally in front of me. Like 2 inches away from where the egg is. Talking and cooking is a bad idea. Don't try and run a show. All right, let's look into this toasted bread end concept, y'all. I gotta find which one of these is the most likely. This is just an empty bag. This is a very small end, but this is the freshest loaf. What's this? All right, this looks all right. Still pretty small, but all right. We'll do it. Wait a second. That's a legitimate piece of bread. I might have to save that for Iris's lunch. All right. I don't know what she's going to have for lunch if we don't have enough bread. Okay. You guys back here. I go over here. Is that anybody? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Egg. Steam it. Did you say make a salad for the 2-year-old? She will not eat that. I'll figure it out. She's probably gonna have cereal for lunch. Which reminds me, so it's a short day today. I am gonna be streaming only for maybe another hour, I think. I have a parent-teacher conference today for Betty. It's my first ever parent-teacher conference. Yeah, Iris doesn't eat green stuff so much, generally. Not like leafy green stuff. She's cool with Brussels sprouts. She loves Brussels sprouts. But like lettuces and spinach are not her thing. Alexa, what are my reminders? Is that a
Here are
thing?
the next 2 reminders.
Doesn't work.
Oh my God, Sam, take Iris to school. Today at 12:30 p.m.
Yeah, okay, so
and
like another hour.
Every day at 10 a.m.
Okay. Hour and 10 minutes, and I have to rush out of here. Thanks. But we got an hour, guys. We'll hang out. We'll do some stuff. Eat some things. All right. If you caught that reminder, thanks. I have no idea what to expect from such a thing. They just go, she's terrible. She's the worst kid in the world. You guys are terrible parents. We're calling child services. No, I know that's not the answer. Ironically, Amanda is substitute teaching in Betty's class today. So, because the teachers are doing these conferences all day. So, let's see how that went as well. All right. And what's up, Iris? What's wrong? What happened? What happened? Did you spill milk all over? You want to go in this door and that's why you're crying? Aria, get out of that. Freaking this thing, and now she just gets... Come here. Back up. So what happened out here that you're all crying about? You need more cereal? More cereal, or did you, is that an accident, or is that milk?
No.
Yeah, it's okay. Do it, make that food. Speaking of which, I need to get mine off of the burner before I don't have food to eat. Iris, do you want more cereal? And I've got stuff for you. Looks like I'm a big plate kind of guy today. Oh yeah! All right. Bleep bleep. Some hams. I think I cooked my yolk all the way through. Pointless. Throw it out. Leftover pizza. Leftover pizza trumps Vegemite. Come on. That is my goal, is to make you all eat food. All fat. We're missing our toast, but this is it. Got my egg, which I clearly cooked the yolk. My tomato mushroom and some hams. And then this guy's almost ready. All right, what are you doing? Get your butt out of there with that. Stop swinging the swing. You, come out. And you, cat, out of that swing. I gotta put like caltrops in there so she doesn't... oh, it's so unfortunate for you. You have to be less comfortable. What is this paw about? Go sun yourself off in the sunlight. The solarium. Go hang out in the solarium. That's not a thing we have. All right. I'm just gonna stop that toast right now. Butter this biscuit up. Oh yeah. And I'm going to put a little apricot jelly on this thing. Well, I'm going to just bring the jelly with me on the odd chance any of that yolk is worth dipping. That's my favorite part of eggs, is like dipping toast in it. So it's a very sad time when I cook the yolk. Very sad. Okay. I'll take you guys over first. Sit over in Amanda's seat. Where's my cup? I probably shouldn't actually fall down the stairs because I'm already broken. That's probably for the best. Yeah, I would avoid more breakage. Right back, guys. Dang. good times. Okay. Did I miss anything? Let's call whatever happened to Chaos? He just jumped in to say, I love you, and then took off? Alright, fair enough. I feel bad that I don't stream over on You Now anymore. I'm sure there's like 3 or 4 people that are like, whatever happened to that guy? I might try and do another one sometime soon. Yes? What's up? Alright. Here's this thing you guys made me do. Tomatoes and mushrooms. Alright. Probably should have. Wait, a wash bucket? What? Probably, what are you using? What did I miss? Alright, let's see if there's any yolkiness to this egg. Nope, it's cooked all the way through. Oh well. On the mushrooms? On the egg? I'm trying not to eat that much dairy though, so. What would you like? Do you want to try mushroom? You want some ham? Is it hot? Probably. Let me try it. Oh, it's not hot. You can totally eat that.
Oh, is the bread hot?
The bread, my toast. It is like the last thing I pulled out. For a piece of ham. You want some egg?
A little hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't seem hot to me at all. She's like, it's 99.5. Really? Blow on it. It's not hot. Oh, Abby. How long until your hand is better? What do they think that's going to take before you have mobility in your fingers again?
How long?
How long?
It's a big roll.
The mushroom's big? Yeah. That's not terrible when you think about it. But I'm sure being in it, that sounds like the worst ever. Like Amanda broke a toe and she was basically unable to walk for at least 2 weeks.
Oh, she
And that sucked. So a hand has got to be the worst.
And she could do that.
Yeah. Right. I got stuck between. Whoa! Ow, that sounds. Crushing is the worst. Oh, it is your dominant hand? That sucks. Alright, some apricot jelly. Where's the friggin'. Oh, you can't see anything. Whatever. Homemade apricot jelly. So, yeah, also we got our first. We ate our first orange of the season off our tree yesterday. It's pretty fantastic. I'm hoping to convince Amanda to make some orange marmalade in the near future. Let's see what I use. Oh man, yeah. All right, what is TIG? We don't have that here. Is that like a, what are those ones called? What do they call that? It's, is it like an arc welder or? Is TIG the type of welding, or is it the thing you're welding kind of thing? Is it like technical? Everything happens for a reason? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's your right leg. Very good. Yes, good process of elimination there. Yes. 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 Is this your ham? Yes. Trying to look on the bright side. Sure. Yeah, I mean, you're alive, and that's it. It's wild, and needle, and gas, and electric. I think that's arc welding, isn't it? I don't know enough about welding, but okay. That's cool. But most important, when you're doing it, is it like a blue lightning bolt of whatever? I really hope you. Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! God, Iris. Oh, okay. What? So what kind of things do you TIG weld? Iris, do you want some egg? That's all that matters, is it looks cool. And you have to wear that awesome helmet with the like thick glass that like you can watch eclipses through. Pipes? Okay. Interesting. I'm learning! Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I saw it. I figured. But most of those things were so close up, I didn't know what I was looking at. Iris, do you want to eat this egg before I eat it all? Okay. She comes running in like, ah! To the fork. You want another mushroom? With the egg, just hold on to it and then eat it when you're ready. Awesome. Oh, sorry, what? Whoops. Okay. Oh, Iris, I have toast with apricot jelly too. You can have a piece of this. Or don't. I understand if you don't want this toast with jelly. I totally want this. Iris! Oh, fuck. New hands. I haven't figured them out yet. I'm going to need a slow-mo repeat on that. Which reminds me not to try and hawk a million things at you guys, but here, I just take this. So we just set up these cameras in the kitten room. Because it's delicious and you like jelly. It's on there, right there. That are accessible to people who donate through the GoFundMe. And they're open and they're on 24 hours a day, and they have night vision. So if you have any interest and 24/7 access to kittens. Go to GoFundMe.com/feedthefosters. But we're halfway. We're almost positive we've gotten the. You wonder what Alexa would say about what? Ask me a phrase and I'll ask Alexa. I wish there was a memory pinpoint slot set up to bookmark. For the YouTubes? Yeah. It would be cool if they did the moment type stuff. She totally is. Alexa, what is TIG welding?
I didn't get that.
I didn't get it either. Give me this. Or you drop it on the ground. I'll go in and ask her in a minute. Yeah, if anyone wants me to ask an Alexa question, just write it in the thing. Write like, ask Alexa, blah, 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 blah. So, this was cool. I might do this as a stream one day. We found a skill on Alexa that is an escape room.
Sorry, I don't know that.
She keeps hearing me. Okay, when I'm done eating. Alright, stop playing with the trash can. I was just asking Alexa what the weather is. Oh, golly. Alright. Let's clean up. Kids think the trash can is the coolest thing because you can step on it and it's But the problem is, she'll try and hold the lid down and step on it, and that's how it breaks. Stop playing with the trash can. Come on. Go away. Go clean that Play-Doh up. What's up, Charlie? Are people? Are they doing people stuff? She is. I don't know what you're barking at. There's nothing out there. What are you? Oh my God! Oh, no. My mistake. That's absolutely nothing. Your dog loves playing with the trash can when you're not around. Right on. Alexa, how to fall down the stairs. Is that it?
This might answer your question. The price grows $2,280,000 in States.
That's absolutely not the thing. Alexa, what is TIG welding?
Here's what I found on reference.com. TIG welding is the process of using a tungsten electrode in conjunction with a gas, such as argon, during welding. Tungsten electrode warms the metal being welded while the gas protects it from contamination from the air.
Why didn't you just say it was a tungsten argon welding process? Ah, that I understood. What? Okay. I got it now. All right. Any other Alexa questions? Yeah, sure. What? You question my integrity again, sir? While my child is here? How dare you? Glove slap. Glove slap is that's not the right thing. All right. Clean this breakfast up. We got about 40 minutes. What else to do today? Before we just have to leave again. I guess. Like, you know what tungsten arc welding is? No, I don't. Be right back. I'm going to call my brother. Okay. So I don't have to fall down the stairs. Great. fly to Australia? That's what you want me to do today? Probably not going to do that. I want to hear what... Okay. Alexa, what is hoop cheese?
Hoop cheese is a simple, traditional cheese milk, where the whey has been totally pressed out.
Oh, so in the simplest terms, no way. Sweet, sweet. Okay. So what you said that was like the cheddar cheese of there, or the American cheese of that? Yeah. So that, you could make that yourself.
Take this out.
Out of milk.
Is this
Take this out, she says.
out?
It doesn't sound like it is. It sounds like they're using that term wrong.
It
It's like those people in Texas who call everything Coke, even if it's Dr. Pepper. It's Texas that does that, right? Maybe it's Florida. Maybe it's just the South in general. There's some crazy people out there. Good old hoop cheese.
Where is Mommy and Daddy?
They're at school, and we're going to go there in about 40 minutes. We'll probably need to make you a lunch to take with us, or to eat before. Or we'll just keep grazing. Just keep grazing. You're crazing. Should I? Meh. It's a huge block. It's about a foot long. It's like basically government cheese, right? We don't say Coke, we say cola. We say, depending on where you are in America, you either say soda or you say pop. I assume everyone in Molly's area actually probably say soda down there, right, Molly? My brother won't come over. He said to fall down the stairs. This is why you need a trained Joey. Can bring you stuff. All right, cool, good. Soda is correct. Amanda's people say pop, but they also have a soda called Fago, so everything they do is wrong. Yeah, there's actually a really Fago is like a whole line of sodas, and there's actually one or two flavors that are quite delicious, but they're way sugary. I have one cooking my wall. Abby, I'm going to be really disappointed when I find out that you're just a 13-year-old boy from Rhode Island and that everything you've told me is a lie. But for now, I'm living the dream. Oh no, my cover's blown. I think that's the best thing. You got to create a persona before you go into live streams and stick to your story. It's a very complex one. The shark sushi allergy, living in the outback. You don't actually live in the outback. But if this turns out to be a lie, and you've led me astray, I'll be so sad. All right. All right. I'm sticking to it. I still believe you. I'm just saying. Almost. Time to clean things. Wait a minute. You're 19 and I listened to your advice about putting tomatoes in my mushrooms? Really? I assumed Big Meech was the youngest, but I could be wrong, I guess. Just because Big Meech feels like a young name to me. I don't know. I don't have any basis for that whatsoever. But is Meech still around? No. But also, I think part of it, I'm 40-something. 4? 3? What year is it? 8, 4. Am I going to be 45 this year? Oh, crap. No, I just suck at math. I just don't pay attention to it. Yep, that's accurate. I'm gonna disappear for a while. Oh, jeez. Can't you just... I guess you guys don't have Uber Eats. Thank you. Well, I try to stay that way. I eat souls of the other people younger than me. Mostly homeless and vagabonds, but you know, occasionally you get lucky. What? Abby, you know what you should do? Live downstairs. Like, don't be upstairs. No. Don't die, and don't let your phone die. Good luck, Abby. We're rooting for you. All right, what do we do with our remaining half hour or so of time? What's going on with this thing? I second that. I want junky food. I should, but everything other than the kitchen is upstairs. I understand. But at least for the first, week or so, it might just be the best idea. Can't you get someone to bring... I mean, if there's like a couch or something, I think that's it. You live on that couch. Get someone to bring anything important downstairs. I don't know. That's what I'm going to have. Mini peanut butter crackers. Yeah, these look bomb. Oh, all right. Well, in that case, stay upstairs. You just need a mini refrigerator or a cooler. Yeah, get a cooler. Have somebody deliver food to you, every couple of days. Let's do that. Iris, what you doing? You need to put that up there. Why? Okay. I have a feeling I need to plug this in. And while I'm here, maybe I'll take this case off and let the case charge so I can charge you guys separately. And, oh, you know what? Sorry if I'm making noise or anything. Taking the case off, putting it in a different case. Hopefully not. Ending back. Oops, that's upside down. Okay. We've made it. I just plugged everything in and you want to go for a walk. You know what? We're going to end up going to school really soon. So actually, we don't have time to go for a walk because I need to make food for you and feed the kittens. Okay?
No.
Yeah. We can maybe go for a walk when we get home.
Feed the kittens too.
Yeah, in a few minutes. Come sit. You can feed the kittens too. Come sit with me.
Go in.
Right now?
Yeah.
It's not ready. It's not time. We're going to feed the kittens before we leave. Okay? So in like 25 minutes. I'm used to it. Chris and I would do that and move the cams and mini stands too. Yeah. Yeah, one of the...
Now we're going to leave.
Not just yet, like half an hour. One of the first things I'm going to do when I get my next job and my first paycheck is like pull out a couple bucks to get more stands. Yeah, me too.
Dada,
Like they have a ton of like relatively decent stands at the dollar store, so I'm just going to get like 5.
Dada,
Hi.
Grandpa Phil's pinky finger is messed up.
Is it?
Yeah.
How messed up? Like is it smaller than his other fingers?
No, it's
No, Evan, tell him to refresh the page.
no, it's this like that. Like a.
It's just bent.
No, it's this.
Okay, come here, come over here.
Messed up.
Okay. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Come around though, please. Don't be over there. That's like a hard place to be. Yeah. Oh, there's my love. Hello, co-star, co-host. I did still have the circle of death. Tell him to try gaming. YouTube gaming. YouTube games. What are you doing? Tell him there's nothing being missed anyway. We're just talking crap about him. Can you hear me, Evan? Or no, because Circle of Death, you can't get anything. I can't get down the stairs. Oh, Abby. Oh, Abby. Do you have... How many stairs are we talking about here? Like a full flight of like a dozen to 20 stairs? Okay. This is what I'm going to say. Get like a long rope, right? And you tie it to like one banister. Actually, 2 is probably better. Because if it's long enough that it can go all the way back and down and back, then you can have that as a guide. And then you put on the stairs themselves like a toboggan, maybe? Giant trash can? A sturdy laundry basket, perhaps?
No.
That seems dangerous. And slowly lower yourself down. But the rope, I think, is essential. Don't just try tobogganing down the stairs. You need the rope to keep you from going too fast. Otherwise, you're going to mess yourself up.
No, you aren't.
Iris says go for it. You're not going to mess yourself up, but you can't sue her. She's 2. So I also wouldn't listen to her. Yes, she is. What else would be good? I don't know what else you could... Oh, a giant box to sit in wouldn't be terrible. But, like, don't sit in it like this. Sit in it, like, laying down. That doesn't... Wait, you only have one what? I was talking to Abby about trying to get her down the stairs. Well, that's why the rope is important. Because of the broken leg aspect. Does it hurt to lay on it? Iris, keep your pants on. What are you doing? Stop. I don't need no baby butts in my face. What are you doing? It hurts. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do anything. Call it. Oh, God. Come here. You, monkey. You want different pants? Because these seem to be falling off too easy. Do you need better pants?
No.
Okay. No, you sure? You may not kick the phone. Not a funny game. Let's get you different pants, I think. Goodbye. What are you doing, Iris? Ha ha ha! I'm doing the thing you told me not to do. Ha ha! Fun games. Yay! Alright. Alright, so Abby, you didn't like my makeshift ski lift idea?
I want to smell.
How about, let's see, what do you have available to you? Do you have roller skates? Here's the concept.
I want
You put on the roller skates and just jump down the stairs. No? Pretty much out of decent ideas at this point.
Where do you drink out?
Out of the little hole there where you smelled the coffee. You have ice skates. That seems more dangerous, and I approve. No, you don't drink the coffee. You're 2. You don't drink the coffee. I drink the coffee. If you drank the coffee, you would explode. Maybe. You'd be like, kaboom! Coffee! And then you'd run around in circles, and then you'd fall down. No, I'm not giving her coffee. Amanda would kill me. Or Iris would kill me. Because she'd have the coffee. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Careful with that mug, honey.
Upside down.
I see that.
Worse. It's upside down.
Yes. All right. Small take. No. Maybe one day I'll let her have coffee ice cream.
Coffee ice.
But that's about it.
Coffee
Which
ice.
reminds me,
Coffee ice.
tomorrow, don't tell Iris,
Coffee ice.
but it's BOGO Day at a certain Froyo place.
What is coffee ice?
Dang, I used to have a black kitty. Beep beep. That happens when you give a kid. Coffee ice cream is ice cream made with coffee in it. Please put this down. Betty would be very sad if that got broken. Let's put that guy away.
No, I don't want it to.
Yeah, we had a black cat named Avocado. He died last year. We miss very much. But now we have Aria. I don't know how old Avocado was. He was up there, but I don't think he was quite that old. You need to wash your face, little one.
Me wanna have bath.
You don't have time to have a bath. You just had a swimming pool. We're going to leave in 30 minutes to go to the school. And then you're going to play around.
In the sand?
No, we're going to play on the grassy area with the big kids and Eliza.
I don't play on the sandbox.
Because that part's going to be closed off to us. I don't know. Because that's where we play. We play in the grassy area after school. The sand is for before school. Oh, God, Evan. That's terrible. Well, we're not going to class today. It's already going to be after school when we get there. So we're going to do the after school play. And you know how that works. Okay. Should we attempt to make you some kind of lunch to take with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Are
Right.
you going?
In a little bit. Oh, dang it. I just realized something. Not charging this at all. Okay. This is why you don't have 2 of the same kind of charging cable in the same place at the same time. Dang it. No, I'm not buying her fast food, and it's not because it's unhealthy. It's mostly because I can't afford it. Also, it's unhealthy. Put that cord back. All right, take this into the kitchen with me.
Like a bug.
Dude.
Like a bug.
Okay, leave that cord alone, please. Let's go see what we can do for lunch. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to assume that she's just going to eat in the car. This time, for real. Man. This is why YouTube needs to leave the friggin' battery symbol on when you open their app. It doesn't even buzz like it's charging, so I'm like, is it? Can't tell. Whatever. It happens to Amanda a lot more, but I don't fall for that usually. Because I usually check, but when I checked, it was the other end of a different cord was plugged in. Okay. Sandwich time. Orange. Putting the remote in the fridge, yep. Sure, as you do. See what we can do here. Wonder how old all these different bread ends are. So, the assumption is she's going to eat this in the car. The question is, there's a child at the school that has a peanut allergy. Am I safe to make this, assuming she eats it, before she actually gets to the school? I think that's fine. All right. Okay, that's okay. Otherwise, I have no idea what to make her. No, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put away the dishes from the dishwasher. I did not do that. My bad. You once found your keys in the washing machine? Make her a salad? No. What's wrong, Iris? What's happening? You get your finger stuck in there? Come on, get out of there. Don't put your finger in there. You get it stuck all the time. Oh my God. So we have, you need the ice pack? Because you got your finger stuck in a hole? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you know what? We don't have that one because Betty, that's the one Betty uses for her lunch at school. It's gotta be that one. It was like a dog gate, but we took it off. So there's just like the hinges, but the hinges have these finger-sized holes in them that she delights in trying to put her fingers into and inevitably gets stuck in. We don't have the whole ice pack because that is in Betty's lunch at school. Betty has it at school. She doesn't. The two Hello Kitties are right here. 1, 2. Okay, so that's the ice pack. That's the one. Put tape over them. That's not a terrible idea. But we do still use that thing occasionally. Yeah, maybe. You want a Hello Kitty ice pack? Here. Take it. Take the ice pack. Take the ice pack before the ice pack takes you. I want my ice pack. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. Never know. Look, it looks like a for real sandwich. You can't even tell that one of those is maybe an end. Maybe you can tell, maybe you can't. Who knows? Legit. Alright. Take the crust off of that. Do you want me to remove the crust or no?
No.
No. Good answer. I'm going to do little triangles for you, okay? Because I think you're going to eat this in the car. Well, if you want to eat it now, you can also eat it now. All right. Oh no! That's jelly on my shoe.
Why don't like orange plate?
You don't like the orange plate? What color do you want?
You want purple.
Purple plate. My sister is coming over now to get money to buy a mini fridge and a microwave type thing. That's awesome.
I need to do stuff. I want to talk about the orange.
We're going to flip it over. I'm going to put this on the table. Come eat. Or don't. I don't care. We won't eat it now. We'll take it with us to eat in the car. Man, I wish I could get a mini fridge and a microwave type thing. Do I have to break my leg? Also, I don't have a sister, so that might be a problem. A walk-in fridge? That'd be cool. No more stairs. That's in 2 hours. Oh boy. I just gotta move so I can open the fridge. I'm gonna get you some cheese. Some hoop cheese.
No, that's not.
We have a microwave. It's old as heck though. I just want one. I just want a better one. No, it's fine. That microwave it's good enough. I would like a mini fridge though. That's cool. There is I already got you an orange. Look at it. It's like this.
But I don't want that one.
Oh, I dropped it. Okay, switch it to that one that you have. You have an oven? Yeah, I don't. Okay, put it down. Yeah, you should get a toaster oven, Abby. That's a better deal, but I understand. Okay, what kind of cheese do you want? Cheddar or sharp cheddar, medium cheddar, or Monterey Jack? Orange cheddar, white cheddar, or Monterey Jack?
What?
No, that's... You can take this in the car. I'm going to cut some... Alright. I'm going to cut you some cheese for right now. Do you want sharp cheddar? No? Mild cheddar? Orange cheddar or Monterey Jack? Orange cheddar? She says. Why do you want a mini fridge? Why wouldn't I want a mini fridge? So I could store all my mini drinks. So I have something in the studio. I don't really want it that badly.
Orange.
But somebody has like a desktop fridge. So it literally holds like maybe a 6-pack worth of cans kind of thing. It's like that small. What?
Is orange cheddar even
Is orange cheddar even for
for humans?
humans? Yes. I got a bar fridge with glass.
To help you.
You can't help me cut the cheese because it's a knife process. Okay, here's some cheeses. There's a sandwich on the table. Can you go eat?
We don't like it hot.
Okay, I'll trade you. Here, I'll eat this one. And you can have a big one. Oh, I gotcha. Glass door. Here is one big slice of cheese. Okay. Go eat your sandwich too. Do you need me to peel it? Alright, you just pop the top on that, and then why are toaster ovens cheaper than a microwave? I don't know, Abby. Why are toaster ovens cheaper than a microwave? What's the punchline? Has a European power cord? I don't really want that thing. don't worry about it. Okay, here's your orange. I'll be right back, guys. Microwaves are a simpler thing. They just have a heating element. I mean, toaster ovens are an easier thing. They don't have to have like a digital readout. And it's just like a push down thing. I feel like I could probably build a toaster oven. I don't think you're paying for radiation. Also, there's really no radiation. That is a lie. Right. Doesn't mean it's not dangerous, but it's not radioactive. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that I could actually build a toaster oven. The only thing is that if I built one, it would just always be on. I think that's how I could do it. I'd be like, all right, the electricity goes underneath this, and this attaches to a filament, and then that's just on. If you want it off, you unplug it. It heats up by speeding up the molecules inside the food. I want to try like a convection oven where it heats up from the middle. I don't want to own one, but I'd like to try that one day to see how that works. Has anybody here done that sous vide thing, which is a big craze on Instagram now? It's basically like a very accurate heating element, and then you boil everything in bags. But the food looks amazing. Convection ovens suck? Really? I imagine it depends on the food. Really? Oh, there you have it. The argument of the century. You do? Wait, which thing? Because you replied way later on. I feel like you're talking about the second thing. Oh, let's put these away. Okay, so she's got a lunch. Convection. Really? And a regular. Really? Crazy. Hi, honey. What's up? What do you use the convection oven for specifically? Because I feel like I wouldn't want to cook like a roast with that, because I like it to be pinker on the center. What?
I ate the white. I ate the white.
Okay. Hey, I want to clean your face off. Let me get a washcloth. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Come here, Iris. Put that Play-Doh away, because we're leaving in like 12 minutes. Okay, we're going to go feed the kittens in a minute. Come here, come here, come here. Did I put that kitten food in here? I did. Solid moves at me. Good job. Hey, face, come here. Do you want to see the kittens? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Small, yeah, see, that makes sense. Pizzas. Guess so. All right. Huh. Okay. Time to feed the kittens. Cake. Yes, that sounds right. Sounds like a perfect thing for baking brownies and cookies and cakes.
No, cake is not
Ah, that's a good idea. All right. Well, I don't have one, so it doesn't matter. Cake is, what are you talking about, Iris? Iris, I'm going to go feed kittens. Come on. Okay, Iris. Should not eat any of that sandwich. Iris, I'm feeding the kittens. Come on. Oh, that's cold. Cake by the ocean? What? Well, that's why I was telling you what I was doing. All right, let's plug you guys in here. Throw this here. Yeah, come on in. You can't, because I have to help you. Kaboom. Right. Put you guys over there for a minute. Oh, food. Okay. Right here. You guys can just play with kittens. Hey, don't eat that cord. No. Don't eat it. Don't chew my cord, man. Iris, gentle. Yes, Iris. Iris. He is not happy. Let him go. Let him go. I'm gonna come get you, and you're gonna have to leave. Okay. Hang on, guys. Yes, food is coming. Stand by. Very bossy, Ray. Okay, give Rebel up. 1 second, guys. I'll pick you up. Let's go.
I just needed to pick them up.
Hey, what did I miss over on this thing? Cake by the ocean, rabbit. Yeah, I was about to mention ham and turkey. Bread, did rabbit once taste like apple pie? Weird. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, kittens as well. Okay. Plug you guys in over. Leave him alone. He's eating. You just scared him away from his food, and I just scared her away from her food because I'm messing with you. Come here. Just watch. Sit up here and just watch. What was that? Can't make this stand. One of these days, I'll get through a stream without dropping my phone. Oh, you're so cute. What was that? What was that? What did you drop? What was that? Oh, my phone cord thing. Papa. Can't get it standing. So much eating noises. All right. Guys, I'll be right back. Oh my god. Seriously. I need stand help. I need stand therapy. Iris, get ready because we're going to leave soon. Get yourself in here. Guys. No. What's happening, guys? Playing with the phone? No. Oh, what did you do? You rotated it the wrong way. Where are you guys? Rotation is locked. Okay, I can't get you guys back. There. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. So that's fun. Alright, come on, Iris, we gotta get ready to go. And these guys want privacy to eat, I think. Come on, let's go get ready. We gotta pack up your stuff and lunch. Here, Finn. Okay. That can go. This can go. Let's try not to drop these guys again. Is this camera in the right? Good enough. Bye, kitties. Hello, other cats. Okay. What do we need to do? Pack your little lunch. Did you eat any orange?
Pack my lunch.
Okay.
But I ate some orange.
Yeah. Okay. Charlie wants to go out. There's nearly 3x dropped 3 times. Okay. Now are you going out? Okay. Good. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get a Nerf case so when I do drop you, it's just like it bounces instead. I try. But hey, I think I'm going to take you guys for a little car ride.
It goes in the trash.
Okay. Let's see. Right. Yeah, it's totally Iris. Here's the, okay. Where is your... That's not the right water. Water and snack cup. Are they in this bag in a different compartment?
This is a reminder. Oh my God, Sam, take Iris to school.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's full. That feels pretty full. Let's get a bag for your sandwich. Did you just eat that whole orange? Good.
Oh my God, Sam, take Iris to school.
Can we get a bag? Oh no, you didn't eat the whole orange. Let's get you a quick lunch thing scenario. Block. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. That and that. Thanks, Alexa. Hey, Sam. Battery for your laptop isn't that expensive. Did the price drop, or you're just saying in general that battery is not expensive?
And also wants you to...
Take you to school.
Yeah, Alexa wants you to do that to me.
I'm going to. Okay. 32 bucks. Yeah, again, it's one of those things where as soon as I actually have a job again, I would like to get that.
Mommy, let's go.
Really?
Mommy, let's
Yep, mommy's at school. All right. Let's put this. Let's put this here. Now we got snack and water for you. Let's get your shoes on. And we gotta run and get the heck out of here. Because we're not just getting to school, we gotta go. We're gonna watch the kid who has their teacher conference before our teacher conference. So we gotta get there for Greta and Eliza. Okay. Hang on, Iris. I'm almost ready, but not quite ready. Yeah. What?
Baby, mommy, daddy, and big sisters.
Oh, man.
That's the other big
Charlie's outside. Come on, Charlie.
That's the other big sister.
Okay, one more thing before we leave. Daddy's going to fill up his coffee again. Come on, Iris. How did it get so late so quickly? I did not eat lunch. I just had a very late breakfasty thing. Cool. This coffee will be my lunch. Won't you? Do you like lunch? All right, Iris, let's make a move. Where are you now? Okay, goodbye, purple stand. Come on, you. Seriously. You're not just whistling Dixie. Oh, you're here. All right, am I missing, forgetting? Let's go. Come on.
My baby was so
Yeah, you can bring the baby. Let's go. Great. All right, let's go. All right, we'll see how I expect weird angles while I'm trying to get everything set up in the car. I got him. Car keys, wallet. You're the phone. Okay, we're gonna have to put you guys on the roof for a minute. Watch your head. Okay, in.
No, baby was doing that.
Okay. Stand by and I'll be right back. Okay. Get on in the car. Where did I put your food? You're going to turn around really quick. Here's Daddy front side. You're going to turn around. Just turn around. Start down. I don't think it's just going to work for you very much longer. I'm going to give you your peanut butter and jelly and your drink. Coming up. Here's your drink. It is water. Back. Okay, get you guys situated. That's a good angle. What,
Good.
Great. I don't know how good this is going to be because this clip is one of those vent clips. You really don't have a lot of mobility on it. That's not terrible. Right. Let's plug you guys in and get the heck out of here.
Oh,
What did I...
baby.
There it is. Charge this as well. Once we get to the school, I'm going to say goodbye. Because, too many other people and their children. And I don't randomly live stream other people's children. Also, who knows how well this is. Driving and streaming is always not a great combo as far as the drive part goes. And who knows how much of the chat I'll be able to pay attention to, as once we start moving, I'm not going to read it. All right. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Great. Let's go this way. Okay. Drink is for babies too. Welcome to Lake Balboa, California. We're on the move to, I think, Van Nuys is basically what we're doing. We're not going very far. Can you see out the back a little bit? Nice and blue. This neighborhood, I never. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Cutting across this traffic might not be the easiest. It's always a gamble with this one. I have a red car. It's not true, I have a maroon car. You guys have gotten all quiet. Is it just so that I'm not paying attention to the chat? That's a good idea. I'm gonna stop though. Alright, come on. It's a keep clear. You're not keeping clear. You suck. Thank you for all sucking. That's okay. He's gone. There's. Thanks, bud. That guy could have legitimately not let me go, and I would have been fine. But he was cool. Alright. They're passing Lake Balboa Park. And that's a great knuckle shot. We're gonna jump on the 405 for like one exit, which is like less than a quarter mile or something on the freeway, but that's just how we're gonna play it. A little bit. I wish I had the other mount, so you guys could actually see out the window better, at least. You can see the back window. Whatevs. Okay. Or should we just go up 405? Okay. The little dot on your cheek? Inside? I don't know. You'll have to show me later. What the fudge? I can't see anything, honey. I can only see the road. I can't see you in my mirror. I don't have the mirror that mommy has that bounces off the back seat so she can see you and you can see her. I just have the mirror that goes out the window so I can see cars. That would be a good thing to get, probably. I don't know how long she's going to be in the car seat that's in this car. Seem to be getting to the limits on that one. Alright. Oh yeah. This is the 405 in 5, 4, 3, 2, and on to the on-ramp. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's pretty clear. Good. Slow it down so much. Come on. It's not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just realized Amanda's gonna probably take both the girls home when she leaves, so I can technically do other stuff. Now that I have other stuff I want to do. But I could have made that plan. Somebody's car is smoking. Alright, we're getting off the 405. And making up my own directions because I have you guys streaming, so Waze isn't playing my GPS. Gonna go down to Kittredge. Maybe. First class applesauce. I can be in this lane. Okay. Guys still with me? Is it still streaming all right? I haven't actually lost you. I'm at a red light, so now's the time to chat. though it thinks it's streaming. Maybe I'm not. I probably am not. Because I was probably connected to the Wi-Fi signal, and now I'm on a phone signal, and it probably did not make that connection, right? Guys, anyone? Yeah, you're not really here. I'm not really streaming. This is fake. So I'm going to stop it if I get to another red light and see if it'll let me resume